Now, in your 20 years at Middlefield, what have you learned about how the strategy performs?
The main two things, it is kind of an all-weather strategy. It performs quite well in down years like we saw last year, and the great financial crisis was another time period when dividend strategies outperform, but it also performs well in up years. And it might not be the top performing style of investing when the market's rocking and rolling, but it provides great total returns in positive years. So it's an all-weather strategy. But what's important, there's two main things when you're looking at dividend investing. One is dividends over time, and we've looked at a 30-year study, provide about 45% of the total return that you expect from the stock market comes from compounding your dividends. And just over half, 55% or so, comes from capital appreciation. So it's very important in the long run to get a part of your total return in the form of dividends and compounding those dividends. Another key point with dividend investing is there's a dividend sweet spot, and we call those dividend growers. And if you look back on that same 30-year strategy, which, you know, the time period we chose ended at the end of last year, dividend growers, dividend aristocrats, outperformed the S&P 500 by about 50%. So if you would have put $100 in each strategy 30 years ago, you'd have 50% more money over that time period. So they both made you a lot of money over those 30 years if we go back, but 3 decades. But dividend compounding, it works. And, you know, it works for growth investors because you can drip and you can compound your returns that way if you don't want to pull the income out. But most importantly, for income investors, it creates an income stream through the dividends.